This programme is highly specialised in the key areas of electronic music production and performance. Whether that's looking at the cultural and historical context of the work that you're making, through to the real specifics of sound design and composition. This is a really hands-on practical course. So whether you're learning production skills in one of our Mac suites, recording in one of our studios, or performing in our live venue, you'll always have the opportunity to put the ideas that we teach you into practice.
I think what I've enjoyed most so far is getting to grips with hardware, whether it be like mixing desks or a small little drum machine, just having the opportunity to use the spaces, use the hardware. On top of that, I think just picking tutors' brains, getting all sorts of ideas and knowledge from them, whether it's a tiny little tip that will help you or a bigger overarching idea to approach music from.
Electronic music has always been about innovation, and that's something that's really important to all of us on the programme. Throughout the course, you'll have the opportunity to explore a really diverse range of perspectives on electronic music. This will include experimental and innovative approaches to composition and sound design, as well as performance.
One thing that I love doing is working with kind of out there, less traditional approaches to composing. I'm really interested in the kind of sound design, the creative process that goes not just into, say, composing music and recording music, but also building the sounds themselves. And I think that's something that I love to do, and I feel very lucky that I kind of get to share that knowledge with people as well.
In terms of the performance aspects of the programme, that's very deliberately sort of scaled over time. So the first performance that you would do would just be to your cohort, and it's relatively low stakes, so that as you graduate up through it to deliver at the very end a public performance, you've been coached through that process.
It's crazy how many people I've met already in the first few months, from different genres as well, like rappers and people that produce house music and DJ, and it's exciting to know that I'm gonna meet so many more.
We had a student who had entered the programme. During that process, they're getting into the second year, they realised they were really interested in the technical side of things. So when we started working together, we were able to guide his interests towards those briefs so he could be excelling and attaining within the context of the programme. And as a result, he was able to really excel. And I think given that he'd had those challenges early on, I think it's a real testament to what you can achieve and what the programme sets out to do, really.